Welcome back to the channel. If you've been browsing the Flight Simulator 2020 marketplace lately, there's a refreshing change in the air. The era of sorting to endless rows of low-effort airliner clones is officially behind us. But the question is, does it result in better quality items being added? This week there's the RAF S.E.5a by Captain Sim, so let's have a look at if this one is worth your money. This is the RAF S.E.5a, developed by Captain Sim. So it's the fourth installment of the World War I collection. It's a digital replica of the biplane fighter, and this aircraft was also deemed as the Spitfire of World War I. More than 5,000 items were built, and what Captain Sim did is they optimized the exterior, right? They say it's highly detailed and accurate, high resolution 8K textures. There are the animated control surfaces, cables, propellers and more. And they've added a lot of liveries, including the Albert Ball, the Billy Bishop, the James McCudden, the J.J. Fitzgerald, the US Air Army Service, and several other ones. If we look at the rest, they say it's an authentic cockpit with instrument layout, functional gouges and controls, high resolution textures. And of course, there's the miscellaneous features, such as the fitting flight model, there's a user manual, and there's a repainting kit. The aircraft had an Hispano Suiza 8 engine and had a range of 300 miles, a fuel capacity of 30 gallons, and this is the aircraft. So the outside looks pretty nice, also the inside looks pretty nice. But of course the question is, okay, how realistic is the aircraft? And that's always hard to say because we can't, let's say, judge based on the screenshots. So if you bought this aircraft because you like those legacy aircrafts, then let us know via the comment box below what your experience is. You can see that, say, based on the pictures, assuming that they're not manipulated, the quality is pretty nice, also nicely molded over here. And of course it comes with multiple liveries, so super interesting. So that wraps up our evaluation of this vintage warbird. With the marketplace noise finally settled down, you can see that it becomes easier of reviewing aircrafts. Of course, the question is, okay, hey, this aircraft developed by Captain Sim, which is also one of the developers, which is always on our, a lot of discussion. Is this biplane really, say, high quality? Yes or no? Well, that's hard to say. Based on the screenshots, it looks okay. And I can imagine that in this case, this aircraft is less complicated to, let's say, develop because there are less systems compared to modern aircrafts. But always be, let's say, cautious when seeing this vendor. Is this classic canvas bird the exact excuse you need to go barnstorming this weekend? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit the like button and subscribe for next week's video.